All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time.
Ronda Rousey was a bronze medalist in the Olympics in judo and has one of the best arm bars in the history of combat sports.
All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach as well. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, presenting the challenger, Mackenzie Dern. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Ronda Rousey!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line.
Nice.
Immediately shoots for the leg.
And she's got her down.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She's got the clinch here. Pummels into double underhooks. Back to over-under control.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, Rousey's able to get the underhook here.
Big elbow. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She's now working from side control. She moves into full mount. Big shot from the bottom. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Side control. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Rousey gets back up again. Lands a punch there, Joe.
Pummels in and double underhooks.
For the takedown here, Joe, she gets it.
She transitions to half guard. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Excellent movement here on the ground. Maintaining control.
Joe, she's doing a nice job keeping busy here off of her back.
Six to half guard now. Into full guard again. Oh, reversal. He tries to pass here but gets shut down. Full mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. Into the full guard. Postures up here.
Under 2 minutes to go.
She moves to full mount. In half guard.
All right, so she postures up here and lands a big strike to the body. Nicely done there by Ronda Rousey.
Clean punch. Tries to move from half guard into side control, but cannot make it.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Very nicely timed sweep, and now she's in half guard. Neither fighter's really doing anything.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Rousey going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
It's stuffed. Oh! Good defense there. Missed the mark.
Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here. Oh, that's a good strike there by Ronda Rousey.
Stuffs the takedown here. Trying to spin to the back. Full back hooks. Armbar, armbar. It looks like the submission's locked. It's very close here. She may have to tap any second now. This armbar looks very tight. That's a wrap, folks. Round's about to end, sunk in that submission and got the victory.
Yeah, Joe, you've got to admire her focus and her commitment to getting a finish here tonight. She wanted to leave the judges out of it, and you saw much earlier in that round. She was going for that submission, but it didn't materialize, so she didn't rush it. She allowed her skills and her setups to take over, and ultimately she knew the submission would come, and it does there late in the round.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Ronda Rousey!
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, and this arguably is her most dominant performance here tonight. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.